Happy Friday, everybody. Again, my name is Amanda with The Hatchery, and today I am coming alone because Reagan is in school today, which she is finishing up her senior year at Stevens College. We are so proud of everything that she does, being in school, working, and being a mom is a ton. And so although I'm ready for her to finish college or just not go to class, that's not fair. So we have to support her in that. And so I am coming to you by myself and with this crazy hair today. I did it on Monday and it looked different, and today it doesn't look the same. I'm very much hair challenged. So don't let that I guess, what's it called? I can't think of the word. I don't know. Anyways, I'll think of it probably mid-sentence at some point. So we did want to, as Fridays, we are trying to do Facebook Live Fridays. And so just with some event announcements, sometimes we'll have some special guests. You just really never know. We'll rant about random things. And so this is, I think, our third or fourth Friday doing this. And so we, of course, think we're a lot funnier than probably other people, but that's what you get. So one of the things we did do, the Stamp Out Hunger. It's not Stamp Out Hunger. Something with the food bank in our South shops. You've got to love Facebook Live because you just really never know. I'm going to forget everything today. But we partnered with the food bank in Como South shops, and the big winner for our package was Kiera Ivory. She is the owner of Bake More and also Como Cookies. And so we are so excited to get that membership for her. So I think it was 3 months of spare time with also 3 months of worth of childcare hours, which is perfect as she is a mama to be. And so once she gets back on track, coming from having their little bundle of joy, she is going to come join us. So we are super excited that she won. There is nobody that deserves it better. Another thing is that we are having our second event, and that is coming up on September 20th. We are going to have Dr. Arminta Phelps with Achieve Balance Chiropractic and Travis Tucker. He's going to bring in some Purefit meals, and it's really just going to talk about nutrition and self-care, especially as an entrepreneur, because we are always told to hustle with our work, but we also can't hustle if we don't take care of ourselves. And so we are very excited to have them join us for a lunch and learn. So we have from 11:30 to 12:30 on September 20th. If you go to our website, which is thehatchery.club, and then I think it's /events, or if you go to our events calendar, you'll see that. And we do have 15 spots available. Lunch will be included. For members, this is a free event, and for non-members, it is $10. And so we're excited to get some people in here to hear from those two fantastic professionals. And so the other thing that we are actually getting more events on the calendar and just trying to book it to see what really works and what you guys want to hear about. And so any suggestions are, of course, welcomed. And so we were thinking about doing a yoga session. We have a member that has helped co-found an app. And so he does a lot of the inside on that, as far as when somebody joins, how to communicate with them, how to keep them engaged, if they do fall off, how to potentially get them back. And so he is very willing to talk about all things apps, which is something that I know nothing about, so I love bringing in professionals to talk about what they have. We have somebody that offered to talk about some bank financing to do, branding yourself, which I think is so huge, especially since there are so many entrepreneurs and so many people going out on their own. And this one especially, we want to concentrate on network marketing. We've had a couple more members join that are with network marketing. And while you do represent another company, you also are really branding yourself and what you can do, and why, if you're building a team or even selling a product, that you're actually, building yourself before the company, and so that you become that person that's trusted. And being in network marketing, I have worked with a marketing person who Design Co, and her and I have this discussion quite often as far as what you're actually representing, whether it be the company or yourself. And we feel like that would be a great topic for that. And then also doing a panel discussion with some women business owners here in town. I know that a couple other events have had this, and whether it be our members or just some other fantastic badasses around town, we really think that doing some panel discussions would be a lot of fun, especially if we do bring those, big time business owners that are here in town that some people usually don't think that they are able to reach out and talk to. We want to bring them here, and we want to be able to have those intimate discussions of really the good, the bad, and the ugly of, business, life, whatever, how they made it, their backstory, things like that. As I always think it's very important to hear the stories of other people, because you're going to learn something, whether it's just reaffirming something for yourself, or realizing that you actually can do something, or just knowing that, oh, somebody else struggled way worse than I am, so let's go, let's move it on. And so I really think that hearing those stories and things like that would be huge for people to have. And we'll probably have guys, so don't feel left out, but we definitely want to concentrate on those ladies first, since that's a big part of our market. And so I think that's about it. I don't really have any crazy stories to tell you about, like Reagan and I have before, and it's always easier to do it with somebody else. But Ellie does not put her feet on the table anymore. So if you listened to our Facebook Live a couple weeks ago when I had that problem, I did take her off or out of her high chair. And so I think Reagan was right. That worked. Now it's just to get her to stay in her own bed, because that's fun. So she always comes into mine and then lays like this when you're supposed to lay like this in bed. But that's it's just another phase, I guess. I mean, hopefully she won't do it when she's like 16. It'd be weird. But yeah, so thank you to those that tuned in today for our Facebook Live. And if you are watching live and you are watching afterwards and have any suggestions or have any topics that you really want us to cover in our events and things like that, please do share. We are always open to suggestions, and especially with time, what times work best. And so we hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Stop by, tour us next week. We're not open on the weekends, so but come and tour us next week. We do have our free co-working day and also 2 hours of free childcare, so you can come test us out, see what co-working is. And yeah, so like I said, have a great weekend. If you're going to the game, the Mizzou game, cheer loud. And yeah, talk to you guys later.